I'm live. Hello, everybody. I went over to my sister's last Saturday. I was supposed to do a live, but I went over to my sister's, spent 4 days there. I came home last night. I was too wiped out. So I didn't do my live last night. But tonight, we're going to be discussing some things. I have a piece of hard candy in my mouth. So the things we are going to be discussing. Hello, new friend. Hello, like and subscribe, please, if you would, be so kind. I'm going to be talking about crochet tonight. I'm going to continue on working on my V-stitch blanket. And okay, I'm going to show you what we got going on. So it is a V-stitch with a chain 2 to make the V. I will be working on my other project. I'll be finishing the granny hexagon cardigan. Yeah, that's the right one. Sometime next week. But I got like 5 or 7 rows done. So and the name of the yarn that I'm using is Icelandic Mix by Red Heart Super Saver. Well, it's by Red Heart Yarn. Hello, new friend. Like and subscribe, please. You would be so awesome. Hello, everybody. Hello, Rubberneck. I do not do shout outs, but it's nice to see y'all. I, however, have another device over here because my phone is right in front of me and I cannot read that chat. Wait, whoa. Hello, Hooked by Blair. That's a funny name, Squirrels of Law. Squirrels? Vlogs Jones. What a funny name. Because it has an animal name. I am working on a V-stitch like Victor blanket or pattern. Hello, hello everybody, and good evening. Don't forget to like or double tap your screen. Alright. And if you have subscribed, let me know so it will stick. Say something in the chat, please. As of the last time that I looked, I have 225 subscribers. My goal from now until December, the end of December, actually the 1st of January next year, is 500 subscribers. Rubberneck is one of my moderators. They keep an eye on my chat when I cannot. Like if I'm looking down. However, the person I would love to come in, he is probably live. Someone. Because he would be one of my moderators as well. Okay. Get away, you bug. I have a bug flitting around my head. My goal for likes is 15. My goal for subscribers is 230. And I know I'm partway there. That's 230. Everybody who is a YouTuber, check each other out. I'm sorry, everybody who has a channel, check each other out. Boost each other up. You have to have 50 subscribers to go live. Rubberneck, could you please do me a solid and watch my chat, please? That'd be awesome. You're an absolute angel. My other moderators are not in the chat that I've noticed. However, Crafty Witch, Miss Daisy May, Rubberneck, and Lord Joseph are all my mods. So yeah. So what our stitch involves, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get y'all kind of nice and close. So y'all can see what I'm not doing here. Okay. It's a double crochet, which is this. You're gonna skip over this. Just go skip right over it. And go right into the next space. And chain 2. And then double crochet again. Hello, new friends. If you hear me constantly saying, hello, new friends, it's not out of disrespect. It's just my way of greeting the new people that walk in the chat, if you will. Hello. I'm saying something quick. Hold on very quick. I gotta move things around very quick. Hold on. Just be patient with me. That's better. Alright. Like I said, I just got back in Lutz last night. That's Lutz, Florida. That's all you are knowing. And I spent since last Saturday with my sister. She is a bus driver for Citrus County here in Florida. That's up towards Orlando. So you're knowing about that. Meanwhile, I gained, I think, 2 or 3 new subscribers. And I want to welcome them in, and anybody else who has decided to subscribe to my stuff. I also want to welcome you in and tell you all you're awesome, and don't you dare let anybody tell you any different. Because if they tell you different, they're stupid. That's just how it is. Any notifications you hear, ignore it. Go away, bug! I got a bug flitting around my head. It's annoying the fuck out of me. If you say you've subscribed to my channel here live, that is awesome. Just let me know. Please and thank you. That's all I ask. Wow. Wow. Everybody, chat with everybody, please. Rubberneck, kind of keep an eye on things, please, if you would. You would be an absolute angel. Everybody else, just chat with one another and be chill, be respectful, no politics, and no religion in my channel, please. Those are the rules. Rubberneck knows them very well. Because I don't want to disrespect anybody with religion or politics, because somebody else's views may not be the same as somebody else's views, or my views, for example. So I choose to keep up politics and religion free and be respectful. Hello, everybody who is a new friend who just walked in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh. Oh. Rubberneck, can you do me a solid and go look at my subscriber accounts for me, please? Hun, you would be an absolute angel. Thank you. My big goal is to get to 500 subscribers, but that's from now until the end of, January 1st of next year. So that's a big goal, because then I will be able to monetize my channel. I have some videos, some shorts on my channel, a lot of them. I've got like a lot of lives, like about 10 videos. So I've got cats. My sister has dogs, so I did a. Oh, let's go, let's go. Thank you, Rubberneck. You're a gem. And I mean that in a friendly manner, Rubberneck. Don't take it disrespect. Hey, let's go. I'm going to just sit here and work on my blanket. Y'all chat amongst yourselves and be respectful and like that to each other, and I will be good. Let's go. 9 likes, y'all. Come on. Let's go. I will be definitely doing my Tuesday night live, which, if you are interested, that is bowling. I do it every Tuesday night unless I'm either sick or up seeing my sister. I will be back, y'all. I'm getting water. Just about out. I don't want to run out. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to go get water because I gotta stay hydrated. I have a flavor cartridge. When I get off live, I can put that in the trash can. Okay. Oh, so good. Rubberneck Ear Gem. Thank you for keeping an eye on everybody while I was gone. Let's go. Come on. So close. So close. So close, but yet so far. Okay. What we are discussing is a lot of things. But I hope y'all are having a good time in my live and all that. And like what you see. So if you're new in the chat, like and subscribe, please. I have 229. My goal for this live is 230. I am one away. On Tuesday night, I generally, unless I'm sick or with family, I do my Tuesday night bowling, which I'm definitely doing this week because I am on the league. I don't mean disrespect by having everybody chat amongst themselves as long as they are respectful to each other when I'm working on a project. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Any questions you have? I can answer if they're about crochet or bowling or even my cat MJ. As long as it's polite, respectful, I can answer questions to the best of my abilities. Now, Rubberneck, would you enlighten people what I mean to that? Like I'm visually impaired. What that means? Oh, sorry, Rubberneck. What that means is I am visually impaired and I have no vision in my left eye at all. And no, I'm not asking for sympathy, subs, or anything like that. It took me a year and 3 months to grow my channel. Once I got to 50 subscribers, I barely seen 100. Once I got to 100, it was like a blink before I got to 2. Barely saw 210 and under. But that's good things. Those are good things. Hello, new friends. Rubberneck, however, has been my sidekick in this mission, if you will. And they have been an awesome person. Alright, y'all. When I do my crochet lives, I don't generally do long lives. I save my longer lives. I'm going to stay on until 30 minutes or 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes more, but when my timer gets to 30 minutes. And then I'm going to go off. So right now I'm 27 minutes in. I find if I do 30 minutes to an hour on Crochet Live, that's fine. I got to see my niece. She's about 9 years old. She's 9 years old, I think. Or around, I think she's 9 or 10. She loves Stitch. So, I had to deal with 2 gentlemen whom I will keep them nameless. They knew who they are. All I'll just say is they're hilariously a hot mess. And it's with love and respect that I say that. Let me finish this one and then one more. Or they think they're funny. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Stay safe. Peace, love, light to all, and stay hydrated. Tomorrow I will do I think I will do a small tarot reading, but it will be a 1 card and it will be for everybody. And then I think that will be my video, and it'll be for all my subscribers. So I have 2 videos out. I dropped them when I was over at my sister's, and they are about her dog, Corona, and she had another dog visiting. His name was Cash. Alright, y'all. Stay safe. Peace, love, light to all. and stay hydrated.